Hi everybody, I am back with more December Daily goodness. Yay! Happy December 1st and no, December 2nd behind, but we are doing December 1st. So I've got a layout all figured out and I've got a few things I want to show you that I have done. First, let me back up. I just want to share a tradition that we are doing this year. My family is 25 Days of Christ, and we always try to make sure that we impress on our child. We have one son, he's 9 years old, but we always try to make sure that Christmas is about Christ, because that's what it is. If it weren't for him, what are we celebrating? So I purchased this kit from, it's called 25daysofchrist.com. And basically what it is you get all of the materials to make 25 different, there's the website. And you can go there and read. It's a family. They have a blog. And they tell about themselves and what they believe. But what I love about it is that there is a devotional for each day, and then it shows the ornament is a star. And so you get your star and you read the scripture. You can read their little, this is kind of like an excerpt from a book. But we're just going to focus on the scripture. And so I will read that, or my husband will read it, and then we will decorate the ornament however we want. And it's just a plain wooden ornament. Now this is really cool. Another good, I love sharing positive stories about companies. Again, this is just a family that does this, and they didn't send me the star, the first one. So I was like, oh really? I'm not driving all over town looking for a wooden star. Let me just email them. So I emailed them, and within, I don't know how much time, but it was a very short amount of time, they emailed me back and said, hey, no problem. I'm so sorry. I will send you a star ASAP. So we will begin with the second ornament, which is making a shepherd. And if you go to their website, it has pictures of recommended ways that you can do these, because the shepherd is this. So you got to make that look like a shepherd. So if you're not creative that way, you just look on there and see how they did it. So we need to do that. We're going to do that today. And then we're going to read Luke 2, 8 through 18. But the other thing that I really like about this is this is going to be the theme of my December daily, because we're going to do this every day. So I will take a picture of Adrian with the ornament every day. But you can also just look for ornaments that you already have, or as you're out and about shopping, you can just buy ornaments out there on sale, at the Dollar Tree or whatever, or wooden pieces that you can decorate, and you could make your own set. And every year you could put up your ornaments, your 25 ornaments in that order, and do the devotion every year. I'm sure I have most of these ornaments in my ornament collection, which is huge. But I wanted to do this with Adrian because he's still at the age that he will find this fun. So I just wanted to share that. So I will print the scripture and I will put it somewhere on the page. But because I have extra room on my pages, I can also add other photos. So my main photo, this is just a piece of 4 by 13 piece of paper that I cut as my template, so that I kind of can design my layout based on the photo. So this will be my photo, and I'm going to make sure that he's somewhere down in this corner, because we're going to clip a gold star clip that I just spray painted. These were silver from Hobby Lobby. And so this is going to go here on the photo. You could also clip it to a photo mat if you're not comfortable putting it on your picture, whatever, or not. You could not do this, but anyway, this is how I decided to do it. So it's going to stick out a little bit like that. And it is a star, so that's perfect. Okay, and then what I decided to do is with my little numbers. Okay, so what I did with the numbers, let me back up again. The paper pack that I'm using is the Heidi Swap. I don't remember, it was from last year, the Christmas paper stack from Heidi Swap. And it has a page, it has probably 2 or 3 pages of numbers. So I took a 1.5 inch punch. This happens to be the Fiskars one, but whatever one you have. And I punched out all the numbers up to 25. I don't think it goes up to 31. I'm not sure. I don't remember. So I had these pre-cut because I had all these scraps from this. So I was just one day just cutting a bunch of stuff out. And I had cut out this tag from this Tim Holtz Alterations die. And it's this, no, it's the larger one. It's this one, which is this die here. And if you have never used these and you're a Cuttlebug owner, you can cut with these. You just have to remove your A plate and just use the 2 B plates and sandwich this between the 2 B plates and your paper, and you can use your Cuttlebug to cut these if you don't own a Sizzix machine. If you don't own a Big Shot. So 2 B plates, no A plate. It'll never fit. Okay, so that's that. So what I'm gonna do, and you're not gonna see this pattern, so it doesn't really matter. I could possibly, maybe I'll do the other side in case it flips over. You can see the pretty side. So that's a bonus. Maybe I'll stamp something on the other side because this is gonna dangle. And I love dangly stuff. So we're gonna stick it on here. Okay, and then we're going to use one of these little, I got these little candy cane mini ornaments at Hobby Lobby, and it came with a little gold string. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to attach it to the little tag here. And that way it'll be dangly. And then I'm just gonna tie it. And then this will get attached to the star here. And then we'll tie that. And I may get some baker's twine and add a little baker's twine or something, or a bigger piece of this. I'm not gonna bother making this into a bow because I really just want it to be attached securely. So obviously this is not really my photo. I'm just showing you the layout of what it's going to look like. Okay, so then I'll probably type up my Bible verse and put it right here on this edge or something like that, or across, depending on what, you know, how it looks, what it looks like. I'll show you that once I do it later today. When I get the photo, I will show it when I come back to do the next day. So then, like I said, this is a flip up little flappy page because I just took a piece of the Heidi Swap, and if you wanted this just to be a double-sided piece of paper, you could do that and just stick it in the here in that fashion. I like the little flap idea because I can put another piece of pattern paper here, and then on the top I can create like a little tag where I can journal some more, maybe about whatever things I've been thinking about today, or impressions of today. I did get a picture of my kitty cats just now. I'll show you. They were sitting in front of the window, and they look so cute, and it just is adorable. So I'm gonna go ahead and print that one and probably put it on this page, and then maybe I'll get a third photo. Maybe I'll just do a photo collage and just put it there. I'm not sure. If I get 3 photos today, they will be, 1 goes here and then 2 will go inside. And that will be my December 1st. Now, let me tell you about this right here. And see how that kind of turns, and then it's cool that there's a pattern paper on the back. So basically, what I did was I bought these last year from Michael's, and they even have a little damage on them, but I didn't care because of the fact that we're gonna cover this up with an embellishment. So what I did was I cut one of these little bags. It's a mini paper bag. They have them this year, I saw them. And then it has like a, you know, little, so I cut it as close to the edge as I could to make it straight. And then I took a piece of, if you try to cut, this is glassine, which it's really glossy, like vellum-y kind of material. If you try to cut through it, it doesn't punch through. At least with this. If you use a Sizzix die or something like that, it'll be fine. But I wanted to use my punch. So it didn't on this one. So on this one, what I did was I folded it in half just at the top, just to find the center. And then I put a piece of scrap paper there. And with the scrap paper there, it kind of can grasp a whole lot better. And so I was able to punch through the entire thing. So that's what I did for this. And then I just cut a piece, and this happens to be for, I don't remember the measurement on it, but I just made sure to cut a card, and this came from that same paper pack. And then I will take my corner chomper, my We Are Memory Caper corner chomper, and make that into a tag. And so now we can, you know, journal in here. Or you can put more photos in there, whatever you know, whatever you'd like. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach this very lightly. To make this repositionable, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take the sticky away, and that'll just be my reminder of what I'm doing. And then this will go here. And I'm not sure, maybe I want to put that there to give a little bit of a pattern. Like that. And then we'll embellish that in some kind of way. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that there. Adhere this here. And then we will somehow embellish this here to cover that up. And it could be anything, a circle, another little tag, another little star, paper clip. It could be even some sequins. Like that looks really cute right there. So see how that just, but I like to do clustering and stuff like that. So I'm going to want that to be a little more dimensional. So, but just some ideas. When you have a little boo-boo like that on something, don't think, oh, I can't use that. You can just cover it up. And so, and so there is my day one. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I am going to have so much fun with my December daily. So thanks for watching. Bye.